So hi everyone, welcome back for another video on Star Trek Fleet Command. Well, I guess the winds have finally changed for once this time. Well, if you have no idea what I'm talking about, then yeah, I'll elaborate a little bit more on it later on in this video. Yes, Scopely has been really nice to us this time. This time only, okay? And another thing, I'm not sure whether you find it really funny, because if you go to your events tab, you'll be able to find yet another 2 SLBs, okay? Yay! Okay, well, I'm not sure whether you're very excited about it or not, but I am, okay, because we can recruit Picard, okay? And if you look at the the requirements, you're supposed to spend more materials. Well, I'm not sure for those of you who just completed or competed in the ISS Jellyfish, I hope you still have those resources like somewhere around, that kind of thing. Or if you do plan to buy more, I don't think it is that worth it at all, okay? Because if you were to go to your store, the best pack that I ever like, okay? And this would be the amount that you might get when you're at 37, okay? You will get like, 300, like you get close to 1,000 worth of uncommon refined resources, okay? Grade 3 resources, okay? Which could help you to, place better. And each pack costs you $100, and yeah, it's all up to you, okay? But then, for those of you who have exhausted, your resources, do take heart, okay? As in take heart. Is that how you say it? Do take heart, okay? Or take comfort, okay? Take comfort, because if you were to look at, the write-up on the events, just scroll down. Where's the one on the recruitment? Yeah. Recruit Jean-Luc Picard. You have 2 sessions of it, okay? So you do not need to go all out on one session, okay? You can actually split it, just like what I have mentioned, what I have said in the Jodie video, okay? Now, if you were to go 2 parts, okay? 2 parts, just look at this, okay? Now, you need 180 shards to unlock him, okay? So going 2 parts, so you need like 90. So being a rank 4 would be good enough. You get what I'm saying? Okay, there's if you do not have enough resources to spend in order to unlock Picard at one go, you can do it across 2 sessions. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Okay, so you can choose this approach and try not to burn yourself out. Okay, now another thing I like to stress is there is no glory always. There's no glory in being first or in the lead in an SLB that lasts you 2 days. Okay, we still have 1.5 days to go. Like, come on, what are you trying to prove? Okay, so what, you have like 200k, that kind of thing. Yeah, so you have 200k, so what, can you last till the very end? I hope you do. Okay, now Doc is a whale, okay, and he has been spending a lot, and yeah, we know, okay, because my server, I know my competitors, I know them well, okay, fingertips, okay, you need to know who you're facing against, and that's how you can have an edge, in events, SLBs like this, okay? Now, the other SLB we will be looking at will be this one, okay? The Avatar, okay? If you like the ball head, then, okay, so go for it, okay? If not, then, yeah. Okay? So, you get what I'm trying to say, right? Okay? Now, another thing, okay? This event, okay? Now, this video is obviously about events, okay? I just love doing, videos on events, because there are just so many things to talk about and so many things that you can think of and, can consider how you want to approach these kind of events, okay? And, yeah, to plan is good, okay? And if you fail to plan, then too bad for you, okay? So, yes, this is a little bit special, and I believe they have put in a little more effort onto this, and it's not hard to complete at all, okay? But I believe there are people out there who are struggling still how to complete, this kind of events, okay? Now, I chose this, okay, and I thought it was just like, the following Federation officers have been nominated for the OEP, okay? So I thought you just need one, okay, one of the list below, okay? So, I normally use Grace Chan, okay, because she's that good, okay? I don't normally use all this, hostile grinding, that kind of thing, okay? But then I tried with just Grace Chan on the bridge. It didn't work, okay? I had her on the Bortas. didn't work, okay? And then you got to look at this. You gotta look at this, okay? Okay, you gotta look at this. Deal damage to hostiles with nominated officers as captain on a Klingon or Romulan ship, okay? So you need to use any one of these, okay, as a captain, okay, in order to gain points, okay, on a Klingon or Romulan ship. So it has to be a faction ship, okay? Now as I read it, the second time around, okay, I suddenly realized that there's a captain word here, so probably that's why it didn't work, the very first time around, okay? And I resorted to my lowest, weakest Romulan Klingon ship, okay? I use a Bottas for this, okay? So yeah, okay? Now I even tried using this on a Vida, okay? But then I didn't get the full loadout on a Vida, okay? You can try that, okay? I'm just giving you an idea because the Vida is a Romulan ship, but then it's not a Romulan faction ship, that kind of thing. So I'm not really sure whether this is tied to the faction or you just need that ship of that particular faction. You get what I'm saying? Okay, so yeah, I'm not sure whether this works on Vida, but if it works on Vida, it will be quite nice, okay? So yes, that's how you approach this event, okay? Now, why the winds have changed? Because in your event store, for the rest of this week, you'll be given this, okay, in celebration of the Picard week, okay? So every day you'll be given Picard coins, okay? And I guess it's 500 per day. So you'll be getting 3,005 total, okay? And I don't plan to use them right now. I plan to save them up, and then I want to see what are my options out there, okay? Because who knows, they might add another officer, for example, okay? Now, which one to redeem? Because all of them, they are so, not all of them, most of them, they are very attractive, okay? Especially the Picard one, Data maybe, okay? 10 of 10, okay, if not gotten 10 of 10 already, so yeah, it's good. Then 6 of 10, okay, if you are into armadas a lot, 6 of 10 is a must-have, okay, that for me, in my point of view, okay. I'm not sure about your setup, your view, what officers you have, but I've been using 6 of 10 in my armadas paired with 5 of 10. They work amazing, okay. They're made for one another, that kind of thing, okay. So I guess if I were to spend my Picard, what do you call it again? Picard tokens or Picard coins, it will be most likely on 5 of 10, okay. Why? Because 6 of 10, I can use my transporter pattern tokens, from the recruit store, okay. I can redeem his shards, and or maybe on this, okay, on Picard himself, okay, if I'm a few shards lacking to unlocking him. Now Picard, do you remember, I think is quite similar to, what do you call him again? What's him again? Pike, okay. So you do not really need to promote Pike to the next level. All you gotta do is just to unlock him, and yeah, because the captain's ability would be the attractive one, okay, and then you have the officer's ability being added to it, that kind of thing. So yeah, okay. So where was I? Okay, so transporter pattern, okay, event store, okay. So I'll wait until the event is over. Only then I'll start using the Picard coins, okay. Now there's another thing I like to stress or like to emphasize on as well, okay. Now you do see all these projectile shards, right? Now I'd like to give it to you, not all of them are good, okay. And how do you know which are the ones that are really good? Because in your event store you also see this, okay. You have the positron phaser, okay, and you can buy it for $100, okay. Wow, so cheap. No, actually it's not, okay. Now in order to find out what each of these projectiles do, just go up to your you call this the ship hanger, okay, and then you click on refits, okay. There you can see what are the refits that are made, available to you to unlock, okay. So you have the positron phaser. What does it do? Okay, increase weapon damage by 10%. 10% is not a lot. Now I'm not sure if you have realized this, but when it comes to percentages in STFC, they go way over a few 100%, that kind of thing, and then yeah, it is not a lot in comparison. for example, synergy, you have like 400%, 800%, that kind of thing. Yeah, I'm just giving an example, okay? So 10% in comparison to 800%, it's like very little. Well, of course, you can tell me this, that, of course, Abel, there are other things like, because percentages, they are different when it comes to different things, when it comes to base stats, when it comes to this and that. I don't know much about that, but for me, in my personal opinion, this is not worth it. Okay, so don't go all bonkers, crazy. Yeah, going after this. Okay, so yeah, I won't go after it. Okay, and if I were to compare it to this, which I've gotten it of late, okay, I think this is much better. Increase all penetration stats by 20%. Okay, so yes, that's why I swap it. I was using this, where is it? Was it the was it? No, it was the Plasma Blast. Yes, I was using this, increase critical damage by 5%. But if you have no officers that helps you to stack this up to a higher percentage, like Khan, or even like Kurla, or even like what's his name again? Data. Okay, then or even like what's his name again? What's his name? Klingon officer, captain. I remember his face, but I can't remember his name. Oh dear. Gorkon, okay? So if you are not using this kind of officers, then maybe it's not so good. So I've been using this like my go-to, okay? I think this is much better, okay? Well, as for this positron phaser, nah. Can I unlock this? No, I thought I could unlock this with the amount of shards, okay? Don't know how it works, okay? So I guess you just need this. There's no way for this to convert into this, or is there? I'm not sure, okay? Let's just go back to the event store and find out whether if it's there at all. Event store, where are you? Event store. Okay, there you go. This one? No, you can't click yet. Okay, so I'm not too sure. Okay, so yes, you have 7 days, 7.5 days left to use up your stuffs. I would suggest you to keep it first. Look at your options and see whether which is the best bang for your investment. Okay, among the rest. Okay, so yeah, I hope you like this video, and I hope it has served like a reminder to you. Don't like go in, or rather how to approach certain events. Yeah, and I hope that you are able to still place on the SLB, like especially if you have used up your resources, for the ISS jellyfish leaderboard, that kind of thing. Okay, so yeah, I hope you like this video. Do smash on the like button, and if you have not done this already, please subscribe to my channel. And we are at 339 subscribers, I believe. Thank you to all those who have taken this bold step to click on the subscribe button. Okay, and thank you for coming back to watch my videos. Okay, so I'll see you in the next video. Okay, till then, live long and prosper. See ya. Bye.